Yesterday was probably my last fight of the 2025 season in the French Alps. It was also probably the best. Valentine on the red track took off first. I was straight after him. We shifted the launch half an hour earlier to 11:30, and yeah, it was quite good. I went out to Oronnais and he kept pushing forward. I was watching a little bit to see where he was. Didn't know how it looked in the northern French Alps, which I haven't really been before, and that's as far as I've been that way. I think I could have gone a little bit further with that one. I'm at 940 metres, but don't trust the radio. Hopefully it's enough. Good day. Yeah, Valentine said he wanted to start at 12. I said 12 minus 10. And he laughed. And then we ended up going earlier. He's launched at 11:30. I'm just afterwards. And he started going straight up over here. And I've already gained nearly 100 metres. I won't put the gear away yet. Valentine waits till he's above Blacher. I think it's a good idea. Oh, it's him now. He's in the same thermal. Maybe 100 metres above. Flying pretty slow, but I'm away from terrain and doesn't seem very rough. Feel like I'm flying fairly well. Flying a bit slower is good. And Valentine's just over Blacher out in the morning sun side of it. I'll probably go over there soon. And yeah, hanging in there. Blacher and Valentine's ahead of me on the next mob. Which is cool. Looks like he'd launched a paraglider off Blacher too on this side. Either on the summit where the windsock is or these green grassy patches. Yeah, it's a bit rocky. This is Valentine's spot. Just spotted someone over Malouk, nearly at cloud base. I guess it's Valentine. I was expecting him to keep going east, but keep an eye on where they go next. There's a good cloud on the other side of Gautier. I hope he doesn't mind me doing the opposite turn direction. Yeah, so I've come to Malouk myself, and Valentine went off down that way. Oh, this is awesome. I love the sport. Probably a bad idea going on glide before I get to cloud base, but I've got plenty of height to get back, but we'll see what happens. Change my mind to go over this cloud off the terrain that's just below in front of me. Barely a blip underneath it, so I'll try this one. This is working. Touch wood! Oh gosh. So that base there wasn't working for me. The cloud above it, maybe it's the end of the cycle. But east of the Grand Gautier, it's good. Cloud base over 2400, it's pretty good. Cloud over Stephan's spot. Nice line of convergence. Well, it seems to be more clouds here than other places. Over 2,700 metres over Stéphane's spot, east of Grand Gautier, and off I go towards Italy. I can see the, what's it called? The Rhône. So I slow down to keep my glide so I can get over the top of the Parcours ridge because I want to go on the sunny side. And there's a really good cloud street running down the Grand Canon, north of Barcelona. Enough speed. Pretty close. Turn actually. Just wasn't really comfortable with the terrain. If I lost the climb, I'd lose the ridge. Ended up getting something a little further away from the ridge, so happy with that. This is so awesome. This flight's going really well so far. Only been in the air just over an hour. It actually does take quite a while to get out here, but yeah. I think I'll try the sunny side. Probably wind side doesn't seem to be doing it. Okay, let's keep going. Cool! So, close to Barcelonette. Some good lift here. I've gained 100 metres. Figure eights. And now it's almost 300 metres. Keep the airspeed. Yeah, 300 now. Oh, this is just awesome. And it only looks better further along. Good lift here, and that other glide is the first I've seen in a while. I think I'll skip the Tête de Ségret. I'm already almost 3,000. And just go straight for this good cloud. Yeah, no indication of any overdevelopment apart from on the Italian border. I haven't been hoovered up yet, but I did see that Valentin wasn't too far away 8 minutes ago when I looked at Pure Track. Spectacular. Col du Galibier is ahead and to my right. I'll have to get some height sometime, but 2,800. Some big hills around here. See the Italian air mass ahead. Good cloud above me. Memories of my paragliding vol bib late in 2021 around Oromé. There it is, Oromé. Red rooftop is a classic. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a climb. Pretty awesome to get up here another 2 hours from La Motte, from the winch. Woo-hoo-hoo! Strong climb here. Peak that I've already gone past, so I've done way up and back to Oromé. And it looks more over here, I guess. Col du Galibier on my left. Let's stay in it! Woohoo! So 3,300, 11,000 feet, more or less cloud base. And I'll keep pushing this way, I think. So here we go. seen a couple of paragliders in this valley. The Col du Galibier is just a bit further along there. And there's a glider climbing over here, but I've got to get a bit higher than the terrain first. There was good lift here. So yeah, northern French Alps, it looks a bit murky, can't really see what's going on up there, but that's Briançon and Col du Galibier that way, from near Crun. Briançon, and we'll get over 3,000 metres again. And I looked at the thing and it looks like Valentine's gone down that way a bit. I don't think he's crossed into the northern French Alps. Good climb, 4.8 average, pretty awesome. There's a glider below me too, the same one as before I think. And you can see the northern French Alps a little bit better now. Yeah, let's go. There's a glider just at 11 o'clock. Bit of a confidence booster as I get to the northern French Alps. The watershed. There's still good clouds on the north side, so can't be that bad. He's turning back though. Just what I need. Starting from 3 to 20 metres. Col du Galibier is over that way. First time on the northern French Alps side. There was weak lift from that spur, but got better and better, and now I'm just turning back out of it. Quick steps on the snow, speed is good. Speed's good. And Monte Bianco. Mont Blanc in French. Apparently I've got a 21-to-1 glide to get to Dussard, so that's pretty cool. Another climb. It's awesome. Ski field on the west side of the Vanoise. And Mont Blanc is behind that cloud now. And the rudder string. Dussard is in the murk down that way. Well, it's going pretty well. But I don't see many clouds on the range that comes off Mont Blanc to the left. And maybe I'll turn around from here because I've been going for 3.5 hours. So if it takes that long to get back, it's a 7-hour flight, and did start early, but still haven't really got stuck anywhere. So if I did get stuck, then the time gets drained. Joining this other glider's climb. He was below me and now he's just above. So not bad. Yep, two-seater, but I don't know who it is. There he is, Mont Blanc. A couple of lenticulars with the norwesterly, I guess. Awesome, good to get this climb. And I'm trying to decide what to do because at the moment it's good sun, blue, but look at all this muck moving over. Probably it means I should go back. It's a good cloud ahead there, but I need to give myself a few hours to get back. And this muck, so much, it looks like it's mid-level cloud. What the hell? Yeah, I think it'd be more comfortable if I was on the Beldon. Anyway, it's been pretty awesome. I thought it would be my first solo to Mont Blanc, but we can leave it for another day, I guess. My mate's still with me, just behind me.
In hindsight, it would have been best if I'd followed him. He flew all the way back to France.
I wonder where he's going to go. Probably should try to let him go first, see what he does. But who knows where he came from. This is the norwesterly shear wave coming up the side of the cloud. Who knows? I just checked the radar. Yeah, it definitely looks like something fishy's going on, and there is storms west of Grenoble, but they'll be coming this way. Apparently this is called the Cheval Noir, the black horse, and ahead is the Beldon, 25 k's away, or 20ish.
My thoughts were, as it happened, that I basically thought I'd follow it round to the left and stay in the high mountains to keep the sun a bit longer.
A few drops of something, grail or something. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit silly. You can see showers there. Hopefully they've got enough time to at least get to Saint Crépin. Again, a few drips on the canopy, but it does look brighter here. I'm hoping I can get enough lift to pop over to Col du Galibier, which is on the left, and it's actually higher than me at the moment. It's a little bit of lift, but nothing to turn in yet. 2,600. Need some height. And here I've done a couple of figure eights. It's starting to rain. Can't get much closer. God, doesn't look good down that way. I'm going to stay on this ridge, but if I have to, I'll peel up to the left where the col is. I'm not high enough yet, but there's a bit more sun on that side, so... God. Yeah, I was looking at the clouds and it's like, oh no storms, it looks great, but the storms are coming in an upper feature to the west. I'm turning the right way or the wrong way, depending on your perspective, because you can just see cloud, I guess, but I've got a little lee side climb. And it might be better on the other side, but I'm trying to take this as high as I can, for sure. Oh! I'm only just above the pass height. I need to get higher, but this is bloody amazing! Lee side climb. It's a cracker. Hardly even getting rained on as well. Yahoo! But it's raining where I was going to land, and I figured that might happen. So Italy's that way. Northern French Alps. Pretty average looking weather. And the west side of the Écran is similar. So I'm going over the Col du Galibier. I think these are the cliffs where the German Manuel Nobel overtook me in the 2015 X Alps. I was really pissed off because I'd just been hiking up this hill to try and get some extra altitude. 30 had punched through the inversion earlier, and then he just sails in and soars the whole way up. I'm like, oh my god. Southern French Alps, which is great news, but looking at the radar, there's showers all around. So on the radar, the storm's furthest to the south over Mont Blanc, so I could get back if I went right around the south, but of course. So the Écran is pretty caked in with cloud from the storms happening on the other side, but if I get high, I might be able to have a better look at what's going on. Monteviso is still mostly visible. And that's where I was. That black area. Glad to get out of there. Going for Parcours Cavale now. I mean, I'm always reserving the right to change my mind, of course, but perhaps getting higher would have been a good idea. Still outside the Écran's park. So I gained 30 metres. That's just beautiful. This is spectacular. This flight has been so amazing. Oh goodness. There's a a bit of a gap. I mean, I can glide through, but look at it. It's just dark and there's a bit of a gap on the radar, but there's storms behind it, so it seems like it might be not the best idea to glide into the gloom. So I just called Valentin after sending him a message. He called me back actually. I'm still flying. I'm on the Écran. I could cross the Col du Cavale, but it's, yeah, storms on the other side. So I'm thinking maybe I'll land at Saint Crépin. And he said, keep Saint Crépin as a local, but stay in the air and we'll see what happens. I'm not 100% sure if he's flying, but yep, we'll just hang in there. So I'm not really in cross-country flying fast mode to try and get home. I'm waiting for the conditions to change. Gee, it looks so dark. It's got, yeah, there's less sun here now, so I probably won't last here much longer and I'll cross to the sunny side of Saint Crépin. But it's a pretty amazing day out. Oh my goodness. Let's go over there while it starts to rain. Looks much better over there. There I was. It looks pretty dark towards Saint Crépin. Monteviso is still mostly visible. And what do they call this? Tête de Val. Head of the valley. Glacier Blanc. Oh, the vultures just joined me. And that's where I was, loitering near Parcours de Cavale. It came so close to me before. It was probably on my wing. I might have got photos of it. Let's get some more. Shit, I think I pressed the wrong bloody button. Flying with the vultures just then was so amazing. I took so many photos. I suspect most of them didn't turn out, but if one did, it was worth having a go. Doesn't really look like it's going to happen at the moment, does it? Actually, I may give it a crack. 25 to 1 required for the Mottes, last time I checked. It's like missed the park on my left by a metre or two. Yeah, I could make it, but I'm not convinced with how it looks at the moment. Definitely I can do it without going into cloud, but yeah, it just looks like there'd be a bit of rain. I think I'm just going to hang out a bit longer. So here's the peak where I was, and the park pretty much ends more or less here. Seeing all those showers there, that's where I was. Makes me think maybe I should have gone for it. It's looking much darker now, but on the bright side it's looking brighter on the other side if I can get there. So if I top out here, I might just glide through the rain and over this time.
For some reason that clip doesn't have sound, but that shower is where I just was trying to cross the Parcours de Cavale, and yeah, I couldn't get up high enough to do it for a third attempt. And just round to the left is Saint Crépin. That was always my alternate.
Get some speed up, a bit of rough air on that next spur, like 200 metres away. Maybe slightly further. Get your rudder sorted, Nick. Yeah, if I can get the height, I'll be good to go to Parcours de Cavale, just up there, but I don't have the height at the moment. Everything's gone real rainy over here. Might just record for a bit because it's very rough air in places, so it's pretty interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a thermal line. Damn it! So close. My options now are not very good. Like I could try the next spur over here, but probably across the valley, but I don't think there's going to be much valley wind to soar anymore. Damn it! So I'm under 2,000 metres now, about 1,000 above Saint Crépin. Bit of blue sky out that way. If I can somehow hang in there. Be amazing to get home, but it's definitely getting pretty late now. 5:30, but with all the shade. Well, there's Saint Crépin, and Valentin just called. I didn't fully understand him, but I think he said there's a climb near the airfield. I've got no idea how he knows, or maybe he's just saying keep trying, or yeah, I don't know. But I'll keep trying. It's up to 3 metres, that's pretty good. And there's a bit of sun over there. Sunshine! There was something here, and definitely it was a bit rough around it as well. You can see that Valentin got his final climb about 7 minutes before I got there. Coming in lower and later, I got something, but I couldn't stay in it, so after trying everything else I could in the post-rain stable there, I had to go and land. It's much better if I can just get up. So remember when the sun came out on the flight with me and Valentin, that's when we landed, so I had to be careful. Here comes the rain actually. Oh God. I'm going to cross to these rocks. Hopefully they're working. So far so good. There's smooth looking. There's still some valley wind. There's bugger all in the Saint Crépin windsock. There's a sheep on the top of the ridge. A bit higher. Yeah, the higher part of the ridge wasn't working, so back to where it feeds off the valley, I guess. It was very disappointing. The other side, I gained height and then I lost it again, so I'm trying over here, but it's not really facing the sun anymore. So 17:42, about 10 to 1 for Saint Crépin, but it's around the corner, so beautiful waterfalls. $17.50. Damn it. Maybe Cavale. Oh God. About 500 metres above Saint Crépin. So where do they winch to? There is a little bit of valley wind, not much though. There's a bit of lift here. Damn it. Meters, 15 meters I lost. I need every meter. Beautiful waterfall. For some reason the audio for this clip got mixed up with the previous one. This hill got a bit in the way of my downwind leg. I did ask about if I should have done a better pattern or a ground roll when I landed, but Philippe, the local instructor, wasn't worried about anything like that. The guys from my club made it pretty seamless. I'd sent Valentin a message when I landed, but I think he had already talked to Saint Crépin. On the strip there I had a chat for a while to George, who hasn't used English since retiring a few decades ago, so I tried some French. Philippe was a great host, known well to many in La Motte, and we even rang Gilles for a chat. It was like the flight with Valentin in difficult conditions the week before. As soon as the sun came out, I couldn't stay up, except this time he'd got home. This meant that I had an epic retrieve.